Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are back for another Pokemon pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to continue where we left off over here to the right. We're going to start all the way over here on top of this white terracotta. We're going to place us light gray concrete on top of this white terracotta. And then we're going to go ahead and to the right of that, we're going to place this acacia wood log. On top of the acacia wood log, going back to left 2, we're going to place this birchwood logs, going to left 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us chisel quartz block and place it on top of the left birchwood log, and then place us a quartz block on top. Next thing we're going to do is place us white concrete powder on top of the quartz block, and then we're going to grab us white wool. We'll place white wool to right of the chisel quartz block, and then we're going to place us white wool on top of the white concrete powder, going up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On top of that, we're going to take a snow, place that on top of the white wool. Alright. From there, we're going to grab us clay to right of the snow. We're going to place us snowing up to 1, 2. To the right of the bottom clay block, we're going to go ahead and take us andesite, place that to the right of the bottom clay block. Underneath the andesite, we're going to place us a birchwood log. Okay, to the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place us light gray wool. Underneath the light gray wool, we're going to place us an iron block. Okay, underneath the iron block, we're going to place us snow going down 3. 2, 3. Then we're going to place us white wool underneath the snow. Underneath the white wool, we're going to place us white concrete. And then we're going to place us to the right of the white concrete polished dorite. Underneath the polished dorite, we're going to place us white concrete. And then we're going to place to the left of the white concrete at the very bottom, we're going to place us clay. To the left of our diamond ore at the very bottom down here, we're going to take us light gray glazed terracotta and place that to the left of the diamond ore. And then next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill in this gap right here with snow. Okay. So once we're done filling this in with snow, I'm going to go over here to our right. We're going to start off to the right of the bottom white concrete. We're going to take us coal ore and place one to the right of the white concrete. Then we're going to place us clay on top. On top of the clay, we're going to place this polished dorite going to right 2. And then underneath the right dorite, we're going to place us dorite. On top of the right polished dorite, we're going to place us mossy stone bricks. And then to the right of the mossy stone bricks, we're going to place us dorite going to right 2. 1, 2. To the right of the dorite, we're going to place us white glazed terracotta. Underneath the white glazed terracotta, we're going to place us birchwood log going down 2. To the left of the top birchwood log, we're going to place us an iron block. And then to the left of the iron block, we're going to place us quartz. Underneath the iron block, we're going to place us a chisel quartz block. To the left of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place us white wool. Alright, to the right of the birchwood log at the very bottom, we'll place this chisel quartz block. And then to the right of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place this birchwood log going up 2. In between or on top of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place this a bone block. And then we are going to take us our bone block to the right of the chiseled sandstone. We're going to place this bone block going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that bone block, we're going to place this bone block going up 2. 1, 2. And then we are going to place us white terracotta on top of that bone block we just placed. Going up 2. Then on top of the cut sandstone, we're going to place this bone block on top, and then take us light gray concrete powder. We're going to place light gray concrete powder on top of the right bone block going up 2. 1, 2. Alright, from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us we're going to take us brown glazed terracotta and place that on top of the white terracotta. Okay, from there we're gonna go ahead and take us birchwood log, place that to the left of the brown glazed terracotta. Then we're gonna place us a chisel sandstone to the left of the birchwood log. On top of the chisel sandstone, we're gonna place birchwood log and then place us a birchwood log to the left of the chisel sandstone. Next thing we're gonna do is to the left of the top birchwood log, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder to the left too. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place us chisel sandstone to the left of the light gray concrete powder. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna grab us some lime terracotta and place 2 to the left of the chisel sandstone. 1, 2. Then we're gonna go ahead and place us to the left of the mossy stone bricks. We're gonna place us light gray concrete powder, and then we're gonna place us acacia wood log on top of it. On top of the acacia wood log, we're gonna place us mossy cobblestone, and then we're gonna place us bedrock on top of the mossy cobblestone. Sorry, brain just turned off for a second. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, to the left of the bedrock, we're gonna go ahead and take us our gray wool. Place that to the left of the bedrock. Then we're gonna take us acacia wood log. We're gonna place us andesite. We're gonna take andesite and place that underneath the gray wool. Then we're gonna place us polished dorite underneath the andesite. And then we're gonna take us dorite, place that underneath the polished dorite. Then we're gonna take us light gray wool. And we're gonna place it right in between the soul gap right here. Okay, next thing we do is we're gonna grab us light gray concrete and place 2 to the right of the mossy cobblestone. From there, we're gonna go ahead and take us some green concrete, and we're gonna place green concrete on top of the left light gray concrete. Then to the right of the green concrete, we're gonna place us orange glazed terracotta. Okay, from there we're going to place on top of the green concrete, we're going to place this green wool. Then we're going to place us light gray concrete powder on top of the green wool, and then place us light gray concrete to the left of the green wool. To the left of the light gray concrete, we're going to place us polished dorite. And then we're going to place on top of the light gray wool to the left up 2 birchwood logs, 1, 2. And then 2 to the right at the bottom birchwood log, 1, 2. From there, we're going to place on top of the andesite, we're going to place us dorite. And then we're going to place a birchwood log on top. On top of the birchwood log, we are going to place us light gray wool. And then we're going to take us our mossy stone brick and replace that to the left of the light gray wool. Underneath the mossy stone bricks, we're going to place us mossy cobblestone. And then to the left of the clay block at the very top, we're going to place us mossy stone bricks to the left of it. And then to the left of that, we're going to place us an acacia wood log. On top of the acacia wood log, we're going to place us mossy stone bricks going back to the left 2, 1, 2. To the left of the left mossy stone bricks, we're going to place us soul sand. Okay, to the left of our soul sand, we'll go ahead and place us bedrock. And then we're up left diagonal from the bedrock, we're going to place this bedrock going up 2, 1, 2. Up right diagonal from that, we're going to place this bedrock going to the right 2, 1, 2. Down right diagonal from the top bedrock, we're going to place this bedrock down right diagonal from it. And then on top of that right bedrock, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone. On top of the bedrock to the left, the mossy cobblestone, we're going to place this another bedrock right on top. Look like this. And then we're going to go ahead and take us dark prismarine. And we're going to go ahead and place on top of the left bedrock right here at the very bottom, or the one that's to the left of the soul sand, we'll place up to dark prismarine. And then we're going to place us gray concrete next to the right of the top dark prismarine. Okay, then we place us an acacia wood log underneath the gray concrete. From there, we're going to go ahead and take us our gray wool. Place that down left diagonal from the dark prismarine in between a little gap. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place us diorite on top of left stone bricks. And then we're going to place polished diorite to the right of it. Okay, on top of the right stone bricks, we're going to place us gray concrete on top of it. And then we're going to place on top of the gray concrete, light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us an acacia wood log. And then we're going to take us gray concrete powder, place it one on top of the acacia wood log, and then one to the left of it. On top of the gray concrete powder, on the left, we're going to place this gray concrete, and then place gray concrete on top of the mossy cobblestone. On top of the gray concrete on the far left, we're going to place this mossy stone bricks. And then we're going to place on top of the right gray concrete, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. From there, what we're going to do next is to the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to take us white wool and place this one white wool to the right of it. And then we're going to place this iron blocks going up to the right of it. So 1, 2. Then we're going to take us our white concrete and place that to the right at the bottom iron block. Then to the right of the white concrete, we place this iron blocks going to the right 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us polished diorite, place that to the right of the iron block going to the right 2, 1, 2. On top of the right polished diorite, we're going to place this another polished diorite going up 1. Then we're going to go ahead and take us clay blocks and place clay blocks to the right at the bottom polished diorite going up 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to go ahead and take us diorite and place to the right of the bottom clay block going up 2, 1, 2. Then on top of the clay block, we're going to place us diorite. To the right of the bottom diorite, we're going to go ahead and place us chisel quartz. To the right of the bottom diorite. Then on top of that chisel quartz, we're going to place us polished diorite. On top of that polished diorite, we're going to place us an iron block. Okay, on top of the iron block, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of the iron block, we're going to place us polished diorite going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the polished diorite at the very top, we're going to place this polished diorite going up 2 again, 1, 2. To the left of the top polished diorite, we're going to place one to the very left, one to the left of the top one. In between this little gap, we're going to put light gray concrete powder in between it. Then we're going to go back to the right of the chisel quartz. At the very bottom here, we're going to place diorite to the right of it. And then we're going to place an iron block underneath. To the left of the iron block, we are going to place us a birchwood log. And then we're going to place us a bone block to the left of the birchwood log. To the left of the bone block, we're going to place us chisel quartz going to the left 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place us a clay block to the left of the chisel quartz. To the left of the clay block, we're going to place us a white concrete. And then we're going to place us diorite, one to the left of the white concrete, and then andesite to the left of the diorite. To the left of the andesite, we're going to place us bedrock. Okay. From there, we'll go ahead and go all the way down to on top of the brown glazed terracotta, and we are going to go ahead and start off with some dark oak wood logs. We're also going to grab us a mossy stone brick as well. And we're going to place mossy stone brick on top of a birchwood log, to the left of the brown glazed terracotta, and then place 2 dark oak wood logs to the right of it, 1, 2. On top of the mossy stone brick, we're going to place us a dark oak wood log on top of it, and then we're going to place us gold ore to the left of it. On top of the gold ore, we're going to place us dark oak wood log. To the left of the gold ore, we're going to place us mossy cobblestone. From there, we're going to place us on top of the left dark oak wood log. We're going to place us light gray concrete. Down right diagonal from it, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete, we're going to place us snow. On top of the snow, we're going to place us diorite. To the right of the diorite, we're going to place us quartz. On top of the quartz, we're going to place us gold ore. And then place to the left of the gold ore, we're gonna place us mossy stone bricks. To the left of the mossy stone bricks, we're gonna place us some mossy cobblestone going to the left 2. 1, 2. To the left of the dorite, we're gonna place us mossy stone bricks, and then underneath the mossy stone bricks, we're gonna place us light gray wool. Okay, from there we're gonna go back to the right of the dark oak wood log at the very bottom here. We're gonna place 2 dorite to the right of it, 1, 2. And then we're gonna take snow, place 2 to the right of the light gray concrete powder, 1, 2. And then we're gonna take us white concrete powder, place that on top of the snow on the left, and then we're gonna place the left of the white concrete powder chisel quartz block. Then on top of the chisel quartz block, we're gonna place us white concrete powder. To the right of the white concrete powder, and place us snow. On top of the snow, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. On top of that birchwood log, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place us. We're gonna go ahead and take us light. We're gonna go ahead and take us some lime terracotta, and we're gonna go 1 lime terracotta underneath the light gray wool, and then up to the right light gray wool. From there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us endstone, and place endstone to the right of the light gray concrete powder. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and take us green glazed terracotta. And to right of the endstone, we're gonna place 1 to the right of it, and then we're just gonna fill this gap in with the green glazed terracotta. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take us our green. On top of our green glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us green wool on top of it, and then to the left of the green wool, we're gonna place us mossy stone bricks. To the left of the mossy stone bricks, we're gonna place us an acacia wood log on top, and then place another mossy stone brick on top of the acacia wood log. Then we'll place another acacia wood log on top of those mossy stone bricks, and then place mossy stone bricks to the left of the top acacia wood log. The right of the acacia wood log, at the very top, we're gonna place us bedrock, and then place acacia wood log on top of and below the bedrock. To the right of the bedrock, we are going to take us gray concrete. And then we are going to take us dark prismarine and place that underneath the gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we're going to take us some green terracotta. And then we're going to go and take us gray terracotta as well. We're going to place this green terracotta to the right of the gray concrete, and then place this gray terracotta to the right of that, and then 2 more green terracotta to the right of it. On top of the right green terracotta, we're going to place this gray concrete on top of the far right one, and then place us gray wool to the left of it. To the left of the gray wool, we're going to place an acacia wood log. Then we're going to place to the left of the acacia wood log gold ore, and then to the left of the gold ore, we're going to place us mossy stone bricks. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place us bedrock to the left of the white concrete powder. On top of the bedrock, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder, and then we're going to place us some mossy stone bricks to the left of the bedrock. On top of the mossy stone bricks, we're going to place us black concrete powder. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to start down on the birch wood logs. 1 second. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us our light gray concrete powder. We're going to place that on top of the left birchwood log right here. And then we're going to grab us light gray wool, place that to the right of it. And on top of light gray wool, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder, and then place us light gray wool to the left of the light gray concrete powder. Okay, to the left of the light gray wool, we're going to place us clay block. And then we're going to place on top of the clay block, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. And then we are going to place us light gray concrete to the right of the light gray concrete powder. From there, what we're going to do next is we are going to go on top of the mossy stone bricks to Over here on the left, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone, and then to the right of it, we're going to place us a gray concrete, and then to the right of the gray concrete, we're going to place us black concrete powder. Okay, next thing we're going to do is take gray terracotta. We're going to go to the right of the black concrete powder. To the right of the gray terracotta, we're going to place us gray wool in between this little gap. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here to our left. And we're going to go ahead okay, so I think I accidentally placed this on accident. Okay, so this cyan terracotta right here, we're gonna break this. We're also gonna break this cracked stone bricks and this polish right. We're gonna leave the gold ore. Okay, underneath the gold ore, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. We're also going to place us a orange glazed terracotta. To the left of the orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us brown glazed terracotta. On top of the brown glazed terracotta, we're going to take us light gray terracotta and go up 2 on top of it, and then 1 on top of the gold ore. To the left of the light gray terracotta at the very top, we're going to place us an acacia wood log. Then we're going to go and take us our cyan terracotta on top of the acacia wood log. We're going to place this 1, and then to the right of it, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the top cyan terracotta, we're going to place us cracked stone bricks. Alright, next thing we're going to do is to the left of the... Actually, we're going to grab us polished dorite. We're going to place it on top of the cracked stone bricks. And then we're going to grab us white concrete, place that to the left of the polished dorite. And then we are going to place this coal ore to the right of the polished dorite. Underneath the white concrete, we're going to place us a birchwood log. Underneath the birchwood log, we're going to take us bedrock and go all the way down. Okay, to the left of the bottom bedrock at the very bottom, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to place us a dorite on top of the left bedrock. To the left of that dorite, we're going to place us white wool. To the left of the white wool, we're going to place snow going to the left 2. 1, 2. Then on top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place up to white wool, 1, 2. And then place this white wool 1 to right at the very bottom. To the right of the white wool at the very bottom, we're going to go and place us white concrete powder. And then to the right of the white concrete powder, we're going to place us... We're going to go ahead and place us an iron block going to right 2. 2 iron blocks, so 1, 2. On top of the right iron block, we're going to go and place us light gray concrete powder going to left 2. 1, 2. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place us clay to the left of the light gray concrete powder, and then 1 clay on top of the right light gray concrete powder. From there, we'll go ahead and take us white glazed terracotta, place that 1 to the left of the clay block up top. And then we're gonna grab us dorite and polished dorite. We'll place polished dorite 1 to the left of the white glazed terracotta, and then that's polished dorite, then dorite to the left of that. And then we're gonna place polished dorite to the left of the dorite. On top of the left polished dorite, we're gonna place this dorite going up 2. And then we're gonna place in between this little gap right here 1 polished dorite. Okay, over here in between this little gap right here, we're gonna go up 2 but snow on top of the dorite, 1, 2, and then place quartz on top of the snow, 1 quartz block. To the left of that quartz block, we'll place us a snow block, and then we'll grab us a birchwood log. We're going to place one birchwood log on top of the snow block, and then place us a clay block on top. Then place us another birchwood log on top of the clay block. And then we are going to grab us white wool, place white wool one to the left of the clay block and one on top of the birchwood log. Okay, then from there, we're going to go ahead and go to the right of the birchwood log. We're going to grab us white concrete powder and place one to the right of the birchwood log. And then we're going to place us snow on top of the white concrete powder, and then place us a clay block on top of the snow. I'm gonna go back over here to the right. On top of the right diorite right here, we're gonna place us birchwood logs going up 2, 1, 2, and then place us white wool to the right of the top birchwood log. From there, we're gonna go and grab us polished andesite, place one to underneath the white wool, and then we're gonna go ahead and place us light gray wool to the right of the polished andesite. To the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place us diorite, and then we're going to go ahead and place us 2 white concrete to the right of the diorite. 1, 2. Okay, underneath the left white concrete, we're going to go ahead and place us mossy cobblestone, and then we're going to place to the right of the mossy cobblestone, we're going to go ahead and place us andesite. Sorry. Okay, to right andesite, we'll place this mossy cobblestone, and then place a birchwood log on top of the mossy cobblestone. Alright, from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to our left here. To the right of the white wool, we're going to place us a polished andesite. On top of the polished andesite, we're going to place us light gray wool, and then place white wool to the right of it. On top of the white wool, we're going to place us white concrete powder, and then place another white wool on top of it. On top of the light gray concrete powder, on top of the light gray wool, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder going up 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to place us gravel on top of the light gray concrete powder. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place us bedrock on top of the gravel, and then we're going to place us diorite to the right of the bedrock. Then we're going to go and take us iron ore. We're going to go upright diagonal from the diorite and place 1 iron ore, and then we're going to go upright diagonal from the iron ore and place us a nether core ore. Underneath the nether core ore, we're going to place us a birchwood log, and then we're going to place us to the right of the nether core ore 2 redstone ore to the right. We're then going to go ahead and place us polished diorite upright diagonal from the redstone ore, and then to the right of the polished diorite, we're going to place this gold ore. Underneath the polished diorite and the gold ore, we're going to place 1 acacia wood log underneath both. 1, 2. Underneath the right acacia wood log, we're going to place this white wool. Underneath the left one, sorry. Underneath the left acacia wood log, we're going to place this white wool. Then we're going to place us an iron block to the right of it. Okay, then we'll go ahead and take us our clay block, place that to the right of the iron block, then place us light gray wool to the right of the clay block. Then underneath the light gray wool, we're going to place this white wool. Alright, we're going to grab a snow and place snow down right diagonal from the white wool. On top of that snow block, we're going to place us white concrete powder. Alright, next thing we do, to the right of the snow, we're going to place this diorite. Top of the diorite, we're going to place this a birchwood log. To the right of the diorite, we're going to place this polished diorite. Okay. To the right of the polished diorite, we're going to place this a white wool. Underneath the white wool and the polished diorite, we're going to place this 1 bone block. Okay, to the left of the bone block, we're going to place us an iron ore. Underneath the iron ore, we're going to place this redstone ore. To the left of the iron ore, we're going to place us an iron block. Underneath the iron block, we'll place us a bone block. And then we're going to place us white wool underneath the bone block. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go ahead and we are going to take us light gray terracotta. Place that underneath the redstone ore. From there, we're going to go ahead and take us white terracotta and place one underneath the light gray terracotta and one to the right of the light gray terracotta. Okay, from there, what we're going to do next is we're going to fill in this gap right here that we just made with just snow blocks. Okay, next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go over here to our right. And we're going to start off to right the white wool. We're going to place this a bone block to the right of it. And then place gravel to the right of the bone block. On top of the gravel, we're going to place this light gray terracotta. And then to the right of the light gray terracotta, we're going to place this brown terracotta. On top of the brown terracotta, we're going to place this brick blocks. And then we're going to place to the left of the brick blocks. We're going to place us polished granite to left 2. 1, 2. Then we're going to place this granite underneath the left polished granite. To the left of the granite, we're going to place this polished granite. And then we're going to place polished granite to the left of the, polished dorite to the left of the polished granite at the very bottom. On top of the polished dorite, we're going to place us a brick block. And then to the right of the brick block, we're going to place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we're going to take us pink concrete. And we are going to go to the right 3 with it. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place this birchwood log to the right of the pink concrete. And then place pink concrete on top of that birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place this polished granite. And then underneath that polished granite, we're going to go and take us an oak wood log. Place oak wood log underneath the polished granite. And then we're going to go ahead and place us, we're going to take us soul sand next, place that on top of the right bedrock. And then on top of the soul sand, we'll go ahead and place us netherrack. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us pink wool. To the left of the netherrack, we're going to place this pink wool. 1. And then to the left of the pink concrete, we're going to place this pink wool going to the left 2. 1, 2. Underneath the bone blocks, we're going to fill this little gap in with pink concrete powder. Then we're going to grab us pink glazed terracotta. To the right of the bone blocks, we're going to go 4 with pink glazed terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 up on top of the right one. From there, we're going to place us bone block to the left of the pink glazed terracotta at the very top. Then to the left of the bone block, we're going to place us this chisel quartz to the left of the bone blocks. 1, 2. Then on top of the left chisel quartz, we're going to place us dorite. To the right of the dorite, we're going to place us birchwood log going to right 2. 1, 2. Okay, to the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place us white terracotta. And then on top of the white terracotta, we're going to place us iron ore. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here to our right. We're going to place to the right of our mossy stone bricks, we're going to place us white concrete powder. And then we're going to place to the right of that, we're going to place this white terracotta. White glazed terracotta. To the right, the white concrete powder. On top of the white glazed terracotta, we're going to place this white concrete powder. To the left of that white concrete powder up top, we're going to place this clay block. And then we are going to go ahead and place us a gray terracotta to the left of the the clay block. On top of the gray terracotta, we're going to place this brown brown terracotta on top of the gray terracotta. And then we're going to place to the left of the brown terracotta polished granite. Top of the polished granite, we're going to place us light gray wool. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and take us our andesite. We're going to place that to the right of the brown terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us our acacia wood log and place 2 to the right of the gray light gray wool. 1, 2. Okay. From there, we're going to go ahead and take us our polished andesite. And place 1 to the right of the acacia wood log. And then we're going to go and place us a stone bricks. Place 1 to the right of the polished andesite. Underneath the polished andesite, we're going to place this iron blocks going to right 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us a birchwood log next. We're going to place this birchwood log underneath the iron block. And then to the right of that, on top of the white concrete, we're going to place this birchwood logs going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that, we're going to go up 2 with birchwood logs. 1, 2. Right of that, we'll go up 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. From there, in between this little gap right here, we're going to place an iron block between the birchwood logs. And then to the right of the birchwood logs at the very top, we're going to place us a polished diorite. And then at the very bottom right here, on top of the left polished diorite, we're going to place this iron block and fill in this gap with birchwood logs right here. In between this gap right here, we're just going to fill this in with light gray concrete powder. Alright, so from there, what we'll do next is we are going to start on, let's make our way over here to our left side. Okay, on top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place this big of snow. We're going to go up 3 snow on top of it. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place us polished diorite on top of it. From there, we're going to go ahead and take us coal ore. The left of the coal ore. We're going to place us chisel quartz block. On top of the coal ore, we're going to place this chisel quartz block going up 2. 1, 2. To the right is chisel quartz block. We're going to place us snow going down 2. 1, 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and take us a quartz block, place that to the right of the snow block, very top. From there, we'll place us polished diorite to the right of the coal ore, and then we're going to go ahead and take us to the left of the white wool right here. We're going to place us snow, and then on top of it, we're going to place us white concrete powder. Right, then we're just going to fill in the rest of these gaps right here with just snow. Okay, so from there, what we'll do next is we're going to go ahead and take us our light gray wool. We'll place that on top of the iron ore. And then to the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place us gravel. On top of the gravel, we'll place us gold ore. To the right of the gold ore, we're going to place us brown glazed terracotta. On top of the ground glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this iron ore. And then we'll place to the right of the iron ore, redstone ore. On top of the redstone ore, we're gonna place this iron ore. To the right of our iron ore at the very top, we're gonna place us gold ore going up 2. To the left of our gold ore at the very top, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. To the right of our top gold ore, we're gonna place us redstone ore going to the right of it 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. And then underneath the middle redstone ore, we'll place us an iron ore. And then place gold ore on top in the middle. To the left of our iron ore up top here that we just placed, we're going to place us dorite. To the left of it, and then underneath the redstone, we're going to place us dorite as well. In between the little gap. To the left of the goldstone ore up top, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to take us white terracotta and place white terracotta on top of the gold ore. To the right of the white terracotta, we're going to place us birchwood log. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to place us light gray concrete powder underneath the birchwood log. There, we're going to take us light gray terracotta, place light gray terracotta to the right of the redstone ore. Then we're going to place this to the right of the light gray concrete. We're going to place us granite going to right 2. Then we're going to take us light gray concrete powder going to right of the birchwood log 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go ahead and take us light gray wool 1 to the right of the light gray concrete powder 1, and then place us light gray concrete powder to right 1. On top of the right light gray concrete powder, we're going to place this birchwood logs going to the left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the left of that, we're going to place us a bone block to the left 2. 1, 2. Then we're going to go ahead and place us a birchwood log to the left of the bone block 1. And then 1 birchwood log to the left of the white terracotta. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to place us white terracotta to the left of the light gray concrete powder. All right. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go on top of the right birchwood log up top here. We're going to take us light gray concrete, place 1 to the right of the birchwood log, and then we're going to place 1 on top of the right birchwood log. Then we're going to place us iron ore to the left of the light gray concrete, and then we're going to take us light gray wool and place 3 to the left of the iron ore. 1, 2, 3. To the left of that light gray wool, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder going to left 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and place us just dorite to the left of the light gray concrete powder. Okay, on top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us quartz block 1 on top of both. 1, 2. And then we're going to place us 2 snow to the right of the quartz block. And then we're going to place another quartz block to the right of the snow block. Okay, next thing we'll do is we're going to go ahead and place us light gray concrete powder 2 on top of the iron ore. 1, 2. From there, we'll go ahead and take us dorite and place dorite on top of the light gray concrete. To right of the dorite, we're going to place us polished dorite going to right 2. 1, 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and place us dorite to right of the polished dorite going down 2. 1, 2. Underneath the dorite on the right, we're going to place us birchwood log. Underneath that birchwood log, we'll place us an acacia wood log. And then underneath the acacia wood log, we'll place us a dark oak wood log. Okay, next thing we'll do is we're gonna grab us black terracotta and place that to the right of the acacia wood log, and then place a dark oak wood log underneath it. the left of the acacia wood log, we're gonna place us mossy stone bricks. And on top of mossy stone bricks, we'll place us polished diorite, and then place on top of the polished diorite clay block. To the left of the polished diorite, we're gonna place us a bone block, and then on top of the bone block, we're gonna fill in this gap with light gray concrete powder. Okay, then we're gonna place this acacia wood log on top of the diorite. To the right of the acacia wood log, we're gonna place us gray concrete powder. To the right of the gray concrete powder, we're gonna place this bedrock. Then we'll place this gray concrete powder to the right of the bedrock. Then from there, we'll go ahead and place this gray wool to the right of the gray concrete powder. Alright. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to take us clay block, place clay block upright diagonal from the gray wool, then place this acacia wood log underneath it. To the right of the acacia wood log, we'll place this coal ore. Alright, and then upright diagonal from the coal ore, we'll place this iron ore. On top of the coal ore, we're going to place this diorite. Alright, and then from on top of the diorite, we're going to place us a quartz block. Left of the quartz block, we're going to place us white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we're going to place this chisel quartz block going to right 2, 1, 2. Top of the right chisel quartz block, we're going to place this iron block. On top of the right iron block, we're going to place this diorite. To the left of the white concrete, we're going to place this chisel quartz block going down 2. And then we're going to place to the left of the bottom chisel quartz block, we're going to place this a quartz block. Okay, then we're going to place this polished diorite on top, or to the left of the chisel quartz block at the very top, and then we're going to place us two iron blocks filling up that little gap right there. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over here, go to the far right. I'm going to place this acacia wood log to the left of the andesite. Place bedrock to the left of acacia wood log. Then we're going to place us a mossy stone brick to the left of the bedrock. From there, we're going to place this gravel to the left of the mossy stone bricks. And then we're going to grab a cyan terracotta, place that to the left of the gravel. Left of cyan terracotta, we're going to place this coal blocks going to the left 2. Then we're going to go and place this mossy cobblestone to the left of the coal ore. Then we're going to go and place us bedrock, one to the left of the mossy cobblestone, and then we're going to go and place us gray terracotta to the left of the bedrock. From there, what we'll do next is we'll take us an oak wood log, place that to the left of the gray terracotta. Top of the oak wood log, we'll take us our polished diorite. And we're going to go up to polished diorite on top of the gray terracotta. 1, 2. Then we're going to place one polished diorite on top of the bedrock. On top of the polished diorite on the right, we're going to place this diorite. On top of the diorite, we're going to place this clay blocks going up to 1, 2, and then place this polished diorite on top of the clay blocks. To the right of the clay blocks to the right of the polished diorite very top, we're going to place this diorite. And then we're going to place this polished diorite to the right. We're going to place polished diorite on top of the diorite going to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Underneath the polished diorite on the far right, we're going to go down 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to place one to the left of the polished diorite at the very bottom. 1. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, in between this little gap right there, in the middle, we're going to place us an iron block. And then we're going to place underneath the diorite on the left, we're going to place us a birchwood log. And then we're going to place us an iron block underneath. Okay. Next thing we do is place this light gray wool underneath the iron block. And then we're going to place this birchwood log underneath the light gray wool. To the right on the iron block, we're going to place us quartz block. And then we're going to place this birchwood log to the right of the quartz block. To the right of the birchwood log, we're going to place this polished diorite. And then place this polished diorite underneath it. Underneath the right polished diorite, we're going to place this birchwood log. And then underneath that birchwood log, we're going to place this a clay block. In between this gap, we're just going to fill this in with iron blocks. To the right of the clay block, we're going to place this polished diorite. And then we're going to place to the right of the polished diorite light gray wool. To the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place us gold ore. And then to the right of the gold ore, we're going to place us cyan terracotta. Okay, on top of the cyan terracotta, we're going to place us a chisel quartz block. Now on top of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place us a clay block. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is to the left chisel quartz block, we're going to go up 2 with birchwood logs, 1, 2. And then to the left bottom birchwood logs, we're going to do the same thing again, 1, 2, birchwood logs to the left. To the left bottom birchwood log, we're going to place this chisel quartz block to the left of it. And then on top of that, we're going to place us diorite on top of the chisel quartz block. Oops. Regular diorite. From there, we're going to place us diorite on top of the left polished diorite, and then place us birchwood log on top of that diorite, and then on top of the birchwood log, we'll place another diorite. On top of that diorite, we're going to place this an iron block, going to left 2, my bad, left 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place this white concrete, and place that to the right of the iron block at the very top. Underneath the white concrete, we're going to place this birchwood log, and then place us mossy cobblestone to the right of the white concrete. Underneath the mossy cobblestone, place this light gray wool, and then we'll place this light gray wool down right diagonal from the other light gray wool. Then we're going to place this acacia wood log on top of the light gray wool, and then we're going to take us gray wool, place it on top of the acacia wood log. From there, what we'll do next is we're going to go ahead to the left of the mossy stone bricks in this gap. We're going to place this polished diorite going to the left 2. And then we're going to fill this gap in with light gray concrete powder. Okay, from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take us acacia wood log, place that to the right of the birchwood log, and then we're going to go ahead and take us light gray concrete powder to the right of the acacia wood log. Then we're going to place on top of the light gray concrete powder full ore going to right 2, 1, 2. Then place light gray concrete powder to 1 to right of it. From there, we'll go ahead and take us our gray concrete. We'll place gray concrete to the right of the light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to grab us gray wool. Place that on top of the gray concrete. And place gray wool or gray concrete on top of the gray wool. On top of that gray concrete, we're going to place this acacia wood log. We're going to place to the left of the top gray concrete. We're going to place this iron ore. Underneath the iron ore, we're going to place us cracked stone bricks. From there, what we'll do is we'll go and take us black concrete powder. Place black concrete powder to the left of the cracked stone bricks. Then we're going to place us gray wool to the left of the black concrete powder. Then we'll place us gray concrete to the left of the gray wool. Underneath the gray wool concrete, we'll place us cracked stone bricks. To the left of the cracked stone bricks, we'll place us light gray concrete. To the left 2. On top of the left light gray concrete, we'll place us moss stone bricks. On top of the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us light gray concrete on top of it. And then we're gonna place green terracotta to the left of the moss stone bricks. Underneath the green terracotta, we'll place us light gray concrete powder, and then we're gonna place us gray concrete to the left of the the left of the light gray concrete powder. From there, we'll go ahead and place us light gray concrete on top of the gray concrete powder. And then we'll go ahead, next thing we'll do is we'll place us dark oak wood log on top of our black terracotta. On top of the dark oak wood log, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder on top, going up 2. And then we'll take us our birchwood log underneath the light gray, or underneath the gray wool. We'll go ahead and place this birchwood log going down 2, 1, 2. And then we'll place us a birchwood log underneath the acacia wood log. From there, we'll go ahead and we're going to place us polished dorite underneath the left birchwood log, and then underneath it, we're going to place us dorite. Underneath the dorite, we'll place us mossy stone bricks. That seems like a good stopping place for the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hopefully you can join us again in the next one. I will see you guys next time. Bye.